27 equals 4x. Divide by 4, divide by 4. X equals 27 divided by 4.
Mhm.
Okay. So that's your choice. Like, I'm not going to make you, doesn't matter to me. You can do the 9 times 12, 16 times x. 108 equals 16x, divide by 16, divide by 16. You will still get 27 over 4 equals x.
Yeah.
And that is, I mean, that's it. There's nothing else you can do. Sometimes they're not as nice as you want. They're not friendly. We like them when they're nice whole numbers, but maybe not always the case. All right. So here again, you can pre-reduce, like 12 and 9 are both divisible by 3. That becomes 4, that becomes 3. That's the vertical. And then you check horizontally. So 3 goes into 18. This becomes 6. This becomes 1. And now it's
This equals
substantially easier.
24.
You already got the answer.
Yeah.
So x minus 3 is 24. What is x? What does x become?
It's 27.
27, yeah. Okay. So x is 27. All right. Now you don't have to do that, but that's where it goes. Now, like problem like 15, there's actually no pre-reducing that you can do. So this is when you're stuck. You just have to diagonally multiply. 7 times x plus 1 equals 11 times 18. You remember how to solve something like this from previous lesson?
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, so you distribute that 7 in. 11 times 18 is 198. And I'll let you solve it from here. Go ahead and give me that x value when you're all done.
All right.
Actually, this one may not reduce nicely.
All right. It's 100, 191 over 7.
Yeah. So it doesn't work out nicely. And some of them don't. Actually, a lot of them appear that they don't. So, all right, let's look at 16. All right. So like 9 over 10, does anything go into that? Any pre-reducing you can do there?
All right. I don't.
No,
I don't know.
no. How about 10 and 14?
I-
Like, does 2 go into both?
Belly, are you taking your medication? Are you sure?
How do I check if they go into each other again?
Well, like 2 is the nice one. That's if they're both even.
No, they're even. Oh, yeah, they're
Right.
both even.
There you
Both.
go. So I mean, and you don't have to pre-reduce. Like that's just Matthew throwing out an idea. It's like going Black Friday shopping. It might be a good idea if you need stuff or. Um, but you don't have to do that. So take the problem from here. You're going to cross multiply. You treat that 3x minus 4 like it's in parentheses.
Uh, 83 over 15.
That's correct. That is correct. Another one that really didn't work out very nicely, but So divisibility rule for 2 is if they're even. The divisibility rule for 3, if the digits add to a multiple of 3. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, so on. And
Uh,
again, not all of them have this, and actually like very few of the upcoming actually have that. So 17 here. You look at 17 and 15. 17 is actually a prime number, so there's nothing that goes into that. 17 and 10, the horizontal, nothing goes into that. So you do unfortunately have to solve this with diagonal cross multiplying here.
I got this. I
All
can, I
right.
can do this real quick. One
Yeah.
second.
Yep. Take your time here. I'm going to grab the answer on another screen.
92 over 17.
Very good. All right. Any questions on that?
Nope, I'm good.
All right. Why don't you try 18 on your own? And one is friendly. The answer is not too bad.
Wait, what?
The answer is friendly. It's not a fraction. It's it ends up
Oh,
working out nicely this time for once.
okay. X equals 48.
You're slightly off.
Oh, 49. Sorry.
49. Yeah, there you go. All right, good job on that. All right, let me just look ahead here. So is this due tomorrow?
No, it's not due tomorrow. It's due Friday.
Okay, let's just keep going in order then. All right. So you kind of look here, 6 and 19. Is anything cancel? The answer is no. You gotta do that same cross multiplying like we've been doing. All right, so take your time working through that. I don't know if this works out nicely or not yet.
All right. So X equals 216 over 7.
Got it. That's great. All right. All right, so go ahead and try 20. You can pre-reduce if you want. The 10 and the 5 are both divisible by the same number, or you can just multiply.
Okay, so I got X equals 9 over 4.
That is correct. Good. What do you think? Pretty easy, challenge, medium, hard? What's kind of your feel?
It's all right. I can do it.
Yeah, so that means the difficulty is gonna ramp up here, kind of right when you feel like you got it. So There's no pre-reducing here. You do have to diagonally multiply. This time though, it's a binomial times a binomial. You're gonna foil that. First, outer, inner, last. I always ask because I want to just check here. Do you remember how to foil this? Do you want us to do an example?
No, I got it.
Okay.
Wait, so there's two X's?
Yeah. So maybe we should talk quickly about the foil.
All right. Like,
So it's sometimes called the rainbow method. X times X, that gives you the X squared. X times 4 is positive 4X. Minus 9 times X is minus 9X. Minus 9 times 4 is minus 36. Is it clear now where everything comes from?
okay, now I got
Okay.
it.
All right, there's still a lot to do from here. These are much longer problems. You have to move the 168 back over. So you get X squared minus 5X minus 204.
All right, so X equals 17, and the other X is X equals 12.
Which one's positive? Which one's negative?
Oh, the 12 is negative.
Try again.
The 12 is negative. What? Oh, right, you flip it. I forgot. Sorry.
And we're still not done. You have to set each of these equal to 0.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to add 17 to both sides of the equation. Subtract 12 from both sides of the equation. So X equals 17 and X equals negative 12.
That's cheating.
You wear that to school?
All right. Yeah.
Number 22, very much the same. You can have a slightly different arrangement. 7 times 36 equals 2x minus 1 times x plus 1. You again have to foil. This one's a little bit more difficult. A little bit more difficult, but give this one a try, the foiling. If you're really stuck, we can work on it together.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. X equals negative 11, and X equals 23 over 2.
What did you get when you foiled this?
So this, oh, I got positive 11, negative 23 over 2, and then I flipped it around, changed the symbols.
No, you're using some sort of online calculator or something. Like I'm asking you to foil this, and like that's fine, but that doesn't
Oh,
help you do this.
I thought you were asking me that.
What is what is the multiplied on the right here?
I'm sorry, I might need some help.
So
'Cause-
Aiden, like, I, I was,
Mhm.
I was really surprised how quickly you did this. And my guess is you used an online calculator, and that's fine.
For some of it, when I did the first
Like,
couple equations, then I typed
this
it
is it.
in
This
on
isn't me
a
coming down on you. It's like, that's not the point of this. All of these problems are online. All of these problems can be solved with online calculators. That's a complete waste of your time and my time. Like, I already know how to do all this stuff. You don't. Your dad wants you to get better at this stuff, and you're capable of doing this. So when I spend, some time here showing you how to foil, and then you can't even make an attempt at this, I don't feel very appreciated.
sorry. Just
So how would you feel, or how do you feel when you're not appreciated?
feel feel pretty bad. I feel like I
I mean, I
appreciate it
feel like
next
I feel
time.
like we wasted 19 minutes here. I mean, I was actually very pleased with some of the direction we're going, but clearly you're
Okay,
not
I'll
solving these,
try.
and that's fine, but like I don't really know why you would do that. Like, that's not a good use of our time. And I don't know. I mean,
I'll try. It's
that's if
just
you want.
that scary. I didn't want to. I was doing so good on the first part. I didn't want to look dumb.
I can't speak to that. I can just tell you that, like, I noticed and I was suspicious, but I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt here. Like, I'm not your teacher. I don't grade you. I'm just telling you, like, I'm here to support you, not to, like, if you don't know how to do something, we should like uncover that. Like, okay, let's learn how to foil. Like, that'd be a good use of 5-10 minutes. And then maybe you got it down for next time.
I'll do
So
that next time. I'm sorry.
so first times the first is 2x times x. What is 2x times x? It's okay if you don't know. You just say, I don't know.
I'm writing this down.
Okay.
All right, then 2 times x. That's
2x times x. It's literally, that's 2x times x. What does that become?
so that's that'd be 3x. So it's
Nope. Nope. It's
no.
2x squared. 2x squared.
Uh,
The x's multiply. You add the exponents. Okay. Now we're gonna do the 2x times 1.
will that be 3x?
You keep wanting to add. You're multiplying here.
Oh,
Whenever you multiply,
multiply. That no, that would be 2x. Sorry,
2x. Yeah.
I misheard
Okay.
you.
There's a plus in between. Now it's -1 times x. What does that become?
That would be negative 1x.
Very good. It's -1 times 1. You're multiplying. This is where, like, if you want to grab a calculator, that's fine. If you feel unsure, it's fine. Just,
Yeah, sorry. I'm
that's okay. Like,
-1.
-1. What is 2x minus 1x?
2x minus 1x. That would
You
just
have,
be like 1x.
that's right. 2x squared plus 1x minus 1. 7 times 36. If you want a calculator for that, that would be good. I believe it's 252. Always good to double check me. All right, and then you move that to the other side. All right, so we'll leave this for another time. You can remind me here. Let's do one more foil problem. Let's do like x minus 5 times x plus 1.
Well,
Give this a try. Give this a try. See if you can foil it, please.
Sorry, my sister came in. So right. So
Yeah, you just
the it'd be
yeah, just
1
try
times
yeah, just try foiling this like we've been doing. You can draw the lines if you need.
So x times x, that would
Yes.
be
X times X is X squared.
uh
Keep going.
all right, then times 1, that would be 1x.
Okay. Keep going.
5 times x. That is 5x.
Minus 5x. It's a negative.
Oh, negative 5. And then that would be 5.
Minus 5. Negative 5. Negative 5 times 1. All right.
All right.
X squared minus 4x minus 5. We should definitely work on some foiling next time. I'm also really curious to know if you were able to actually solve some of these here, like 20, so there's a million calculators. If you're just shoving this into a calculator, I mean, that's not, I want to.
No, I was. That part was the easy part. I started using the
Yeah,
online
I agree.
calculator when we did the foil.
I agree. Yeah. So this one, I felt like you were able to do these on your own. So let's next time spend some time on foil and get better at this.
All right.
Unless you got something new. So, all right. Hey, good job overall.